Hello! I don't usually stream at this time, but I thought I'd give something new a go. Today I am going to be trying to finish off this lighting. Last time I got some of it done, but I wanted to finish it and I didn't because I was super tired. I'm also super tired today, but that's okay. So I'm going to try and get this done today. The lighting at least. I mean, if I can get the whole thing done, that'd be super great. But right now, focusing, getting the shadows done. That's the main goal for today, is just getting these shadows done. But that shouldn't take me too long. I finished her face and the upper body, so it's just her braid and the I guess her lower body, I'd say the basket's done. Yeah, it's just basically her skirt. So shouldn't take me too long, hopefully. And then I can get on to doing the background, which would be really nice. Well, okay, no. Once I finish the shadows, I gotta do the ambient occlusion. I gotta do but hopefully today I'll get onto the background. Is what I'm trying to say. That would be really, really nice. I don't like drawing backgrounds, but that's okay. It's one step closer to finished. And we like finishing drawings. Well, I like finishing drawings. Say we like I'm multiple people. I promise I'm not. I'm just the one. As far as I know. But yeah. So hopefully everything goes nice and smoothly today. Still trying to figure out things like music. This is only my 4th stream, so I'm still kind of nervous and all of that. Trying to figure out the music situation and all of that. But that's okay. I think it's doing okay. It might be a bit repetitive, but I think I'd rather have slightly repetitive music than have my VODs silent for half the time. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes today. This is I think the 2nd time I've used this. It's music by Lemino. And apparently my phone plan is going to renew in an hour. I love that. Thanks, phone. I needed to know that right now. Oh my god. Cool. I get to deal with the millions of things. I'm just gonna turn my phone off, honestly. Then I can deal with the millions of text messages after I'm offline, because that's awkward. It's okay, so I go to the movies quite a lot, or I try to, and it was so embarrassing. It's never happened to me before, and it only happened the one time, but I had my phone off in the film, obviously. So you always got to turn your phone off in the film. Or, I mean, I know people who put it onto airplane mode. I just, I like to just turn it off. Because I'm like, nothing bad will happen if it's turned off. Except apparently my phone turns back on when it wants to do an alarm. And I didn't know I had an alarm set. So there I was in the middle of, was it Ghostbusters? The new one, Ghostbusters Afterlife? Yeah, and my alarm went off. And it was a really small cinema as well. It wasn't huge. There wasn't hundreds of people. There was 5 people. And it can only seat 10 or 20. Tiny. Okay, 20 people. Maybe 30? I don't know. It's a really small cinema. And my phone just goes off and I'm like, oh no. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Oh my god. I'm so careful now. Whenever I go to the movies, I'm just or any sort of event or situation where I don't want my phone to go off, I'm like, cool, all of the alarms off for the next 24 hours. And of course I turn my phone off as well. So hopefully that'll never happen again, but oh my god. It was not a good time. Especially because I go to the cinema all the time, so I'm just like, please don't kick. No, they wouldn't kick you out, but I turned it off so fast. The really funny thing is that I was making fun of the person I went with, their phone did that like really recently as well, so I was making fun of them like super recently about that, and then it happened to me. It's just karma. But I'd still rather it didn't happen. My god. Ooh. See what I said? Shadows are gonna take no time. Don't entirely know how to approach the shadows in here. I don't like frills. They're confusing. My poor brain can't handle them. I need a smaller brush is my problem. But yeah, last time I didn't make as much progress as I'd like, so this time, hopefully, I'll get lots done. I haven't had a very productive couple weeks. I haven't had much sleep in the last couple weeks. I wonder if the two things are linked. It's I was gonna say, I'm just like, if it's super late for anyone over there, then make sure you get some sleep. But honestly, it's probably not that, unless you're like in Europe, I think. This is why I thought I'd try, streaming a little earlier, because then people will actually be awake instead of the amount of English speakers in my time zone isn't that many, because I'm from New Zealand. So it's like, there's Australians, you got some people from like other countries and everything that can speak English or would be interested in English speaking stream. You don't necessarily have to speak the language to watch a stream, but like there's certainly more English speakers in the United States and in England. So I thought, 3 o'clock, well, it's 2:30, but 3 o'clock's not unreasonable unless you're working in New Zealand and Australia, working regular times. But it means I might be able to, meet some cool people from the States or from England. I think less so England or Europe. I think it's like really early in the morning. Okay, so some insomniacs from Europe. Yay! Or just graveyarders. But yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. It's good to figure out, schedule a little bit before it gets too, before I get super popular. No, it's good to get the stuff sorted so I can get into a really good routine and schedule. And hopefully, because I've, this is the 4th stream, I haven't missed any of the weeks, any of the days yet. I'd rather like to keep it that way. We'll see. But yeah, I'm so close to getting the shadows done. They're super messy. I don't mind that much. I don't mind messy shadows. This doesn't really make that much sense having a shadow here, but I just feel like it needs some separation, so I'm probably going to fade that out quite a lot. And then I have the braid, the hair. I'm just going to erase it all. Start from scratch. Oh, no, I'll leave it down here. The ear. Yeah. Did I just... Yeah, whoops. Just this bit. I need to fix the color. Sorry, I'm listening to different music. You get copyright-free music. I get fun music. Ha! Actually, it's not like copyright-free. He's just a really super-duper cool guy. So if any of you are interested... assuming people are watching. If anyone's interested, his name is up there. It's Lemino. He does like top 10. He used to do top 10 videos. Now he does like the highest quality like documentaries and stuff, and he's just on YouTube, and he's so cool. He's just like, no, I don't want money. Like the reason why he took his music off of Spotify because he doesn't want to make money from it, and he lets like people use it and stuff as long as it's credited. I need to actually go into my bio and add a link to his YouTube, because it's a really, really cool thing to do, to let people like me with no musical ability use their super cool music. So it's usually, I think today I chose kind of a more classically one. Like it's still, yeah, but most of his music's a little bit more like electronic. I don't think it's the most classical in the world, but it's more classical than like Skrillex. I am very much not used to drawing ears that are this shape. I think that makes sense. I think I kind of want to shade this hair a bit. I don't usually do this. It's okay. Let's try something new. Just want to make it look sort of more curved and bendy and soft. I feel like that's a bit too much though. Just gonna feel like maybe there will be one. Okay, now it's just the brain. That's it. Woo! So I usually stream for 2 hours, but if I'm super into it today, because it is earlier in the day, and although I'm horribly sleep deprived, it's still earlier in the day. I like to try and keep my schedule as best as possible, because apparently that'll fix my inability to sleep. Doesn't seem to be working, but I try. So I've got a little bit more time that I can potentially use if I get super into the swing of it. Which means I might end up being on here for a little more than 2 hours. We'll see. We'll see how I go. But I really like to get this done. I usually post drawings on... I try to post drawings on Sunday and I don't have one done. So... I'd like one. There we go. Yay! What is going on here? Okay. I'm not sure what that was about. There we go. I think that's pretty good. So now we pull out the blur tool. Because of course, like, shadow here is going to be like quite hard because it's quite a close object, but like the shadow here that's just because of the shape of the arm. So I like to make it a little softer, especially with lighting like this, because this is the sun. Right, sunlight's usually not super harsh, like it's harsh, but you know, make it soft. But it depends on like where the shadow is coming from. Is it a shadow because of the, you know, from the object, or is it a shadow because it's being cast from somewhere else? Like, what's the distance between the two objects? I need to add a little bit more shadow in there. And of course, personal preference is also important, this sort of thing. But it also gives it sort of a hazy, like summery feeling, which I want for this drawing, so. See what I mean? It's gonna like destroy that shadow. Because I don't actually want it so much as I want to like just make it look separate. And of course it depends on the material as well as to like how the light would react onto it. Like if you've got metal, then it doesn't really matter what the lighting is. It's gonna be like relatively harsh, like shine and stuff, because it doesn't absorb any of the light, it just reflects it, depending on the metal. But generally, it's the problem. You make any statement and it's just like, well, generally this is how it is, but you know, like some people, some things, some this, some that, it's not all the same, which is kind of annoying. If everything was the same, it would be so easy. It's just like, yes, well, you do it like this because that's how it is. No, that one shouldn't have been done. This one should. That one. That one should. This one should. And the reason why I use blur instead of doing this all just with a soft brush, a airbrush, is because I like to have like the sharp edges, and I just find it easier, honestly, to get the sharp edges that I want in specific places if I'm just going through and blurring it, because that means that you can kind of fade into it a little bit more instead of, you know, just having it fluffy. There's probably some fantastic methods with using the like soft brush to get a similar effect, but this is how I like to do it. But again, the shadow is kind of close to the object, so you kind of want to keep it more solid. And then this is metal, so I don't want to get it too blurry. Ta-da! Shadow's done. So now it's ambient occlusion. Ambient occlusion I will go around with the soft brush a lot more. But not right now. I gotta get the these bits done first. So I said the other day I use ambient occlusion frequently to like shade the eyes. Because it's nice to have like dark eyes. I mean, a lot of people shade eyes dramatically. Like, I don't think I shade eyes that dramatically. But, in comparison to some, oh man, some crazy like anime, like manga sort of artists, and you just look at the way that they draw eyes and you're like, bruh. Those are intense. It's like entire galaxies in their eyes. It's insane. I just do a gradient. It works. It's just different things, I suppose, that we different artists are interested in different looks. It's always fun seeing though how other people like approach similar things. So like eyes, for example, I draw a lot of eyes because and yeah, I find it really interesting looking the different ways that people draw eyes, because like at the heart of it, an eye is just, you know, a circle with a hole in the middle, like really. So it's a circle and a dot. But people do crazy things and make the eyes look like, just like I said, like before, like galaxies in them, or they'll do just the really, really simple, like a circle and dot, but like somehow it's so, the way that they drew the circle and the way that they drew the dot is like so emotive that you're just like questioning, like, how did you do this? That's really cool. I like seeing the way that people do eyes. I think I'm going to use a soft. Yeah. I'm just going to quickly just select the hair so I don't bleed it out everywhere. Add a little bit of depth. Oopsies. Yeah, so I should do the same in here. This is going to be a little bit more annoying to select. I need to select like turn those off. Select this and this and this and then this and then this, and then see that it's like not doing what I want. So grab the lasso tool and then very carefully select this stuff, because I like to have the effects on top of the why did I do that? On top of the line layer, just to sort of help bring all the like lines and all of that stuff together, as opposed to having them you know, have lines. It feels more like, you know, organic, I guess, or 3D. I don't know. This might not look the greatest. Oh wait, hang on, this has got a thing on it, which means I can just do this. Love masks. Use masks. Learn how to use masks and then use masks. Masks are great. Boom. Yeah, I think that helps quite a bit. Oh. What? Oh, no! There's a little scratch on my monitor. I know. Thankfully, it's just an aesthetic problem. It's not too bad. It's just the tiniest little thing. I mean, I have no idea even when it happened. So it's not that bad, thankfully. This stream's a lot quieter than Thursday. This thing is that I've got different layers of tired, right? The tired that I am right now is awake enough to not be whoopsies. Tired enough to not be too chatty. But like, you know, not tired enough to be super chatty is what I'm trying to say. Tired enough to lose my ability to speak clearly. I also actually, to be fair, yesterday I burnt the roof of my mouth. So my mouth hurts a bit. Just when saying things that require my soft palate, I suppose. Why am I even bothering trying to select? I'm so bad at using the selection tool. The lasso. Yeah, the lasso tool. Every now and then I just insist. I'm like, yes, it will help me. And then I use it and I'm like, I regret this decision. Huh? It wasn't too bad. Just need like that bit fixed. Yeah, that's not bad. I like ambient occlusion. This is a bit harsh though, I think, so I'm just gonna soften that down a little bit. Yeah, looks a bit better. don't have explained ambient occlusion, but that's what I'm doing now. Basically, it's the sort of shadows that are always there, the shadows within shadows, and the that's how I think of it. There's the shadows within shadows. This the ambient occlusion layer that I do is like that, but that's not like strictly speaking what it is. But that's how I use it because it's easier, I suppose. But no, it's apparently hard to describe. I should actually look up a proper like definition at some point. But it's like, for example, like right in your armpit or something. Or like right in like the folds and stuff. It's kind of, you always have like those shadows and it looks almost like lines, but it's just shadows. It's those things. That's what ambient occlusion is. So it's, I shouldn't do that. Yeah, I should do this first. That's what it is. I'm gonna actually look it up right now. Exact meaning. In 3D computer graphics modeling and animation, ambient occlusion is a shading and rendering technique used to calculate how exposed each point in a scene is to ambient light. For example, the interior tube is typically more occluded and hence darker than the outer surfaces, and becomes darker and deeper inside the tube it goes, the further inside the tube it goes. So, yeah. It is a bit weird. I used to study 3D, so for me it's just like, oh yeah, ambient occlusion. But I do get that for a fair amount of people it's like, you what? But let's redo that. But yeah, it's nice. It adds depth basically to the finished drawing. I love how it just like Thursday, I drew all of this messy stuff and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll just tidy it up, and then this time I'm just completely removing it and redrawing like new messy stuff to tidy up. It's like, that's sensible. It's fine. It's all about the finished result. I need to add my blur so that I can just cycle through to blur. Because currently I have to like go and click on it, but like I cycle through GP and lighter pencil and the soft pencil, and I wish that blur was in there as well. Or really I should assign a different button to be soft and blur. That's a good idea. That's what I should do. At some point. I probably won't do it for months. It doesn't slow me down too much. It'd slow me down less if I did all my blurring at once, but I don't do that. For some reason, like, I'll do shadows and I'll finish off the shadows and everything, and I'm like, wow, I'm so happy with all these shadows, they're so beautiful. And then, like, I'll go through and I'll blur them all and everything. But, like, with ambient occlusion, I just feel like I have to do it now. I don't care. The blurring must happen as I go. Feels a little harsh. No, it doesn't feel so hard enough. Something like that. I need to do like along the bottom of the bibbies as well. Make them look nice and big. Although they already are like huge. Hence ambient occlusion. So the arm shadows like this. That. No. just a bit. Blur it up more at the bottom. Like that. Yeah? I think I just need to bend it around these bits a bit more. Fabric folds and whatnot. This whole bit needs a big old shadow. I just do grab the soft, no, not soft, I mean soft eraser. Just bend that around that fabric. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, whatever. Down there. And then the rest of that's soft. So, blur. Yep, that's that. That's that. I think. Yeah. I think I'd like to just add just like a couple things like that, maybe. Just more sort of. Something like that. Yeah, next. Oh, it's just fog that's done. And then it's the light, which is done as well. Yeah, that looks fine. I think if I'm gonna have that, then this needs to go a little bit higher. I need to do that. First, I'm just gonna quickly do this. Glow dodge. No, not glow dodge. Overlay. Forgetting the things I do every single time. some fun lighting effects on the skin. Whoa. Trying to give it that like summer hazy, super bright light feeling. And of course, bright light does some fun stuff to skin. Looks a bit goofy like that, but there we go. I'm messing around with the lighting a little bit. Things like the horn and this and stuff I feel like need slightly better lighting, so like this is just a big old splidgy mess, so somewhere around here, I don't know. I didn't save that color at all. And I'm probably going to just remove that. I don't know, something about this feels dull right now, and I don't know why. I'm like, oh, something feels dull. It might just be my mood. Doing that. On the other hand, it doesn't have any shine or anything yet, so that helps. Something I like to do. Oh, that's something. Oh, I'll just have a splotch so I don't lose the color. Something I haven't done yet. Somehow. I'll just do it to this one. Duplicate. I need a color. You seem like a good color. I actually do need color. I found this in a video and I thought it was really cool. I can't remember who did it, which kind of sucks, but you do that. And then I like to set it to, no, not Ogler, overlay, and just like make it softer, and then you can see, like, because I've got colored lines, there it is, yeah, that might be a little bit too low. It sort of just makes the lines like pop a little bit. I don't know how to explain it, but there you go. If you can see. It sort of adds like a little bit of a slight glow to all of the lines, and it just makes it look a little bit like crispy and shiny. I like the look of it. Okay, back to lighting. Now I was mentioning that because I do not want to affect the lines. Do I? Just the main light. I usually do with like backlight. Backlight I usually don't affect the lines, so like backlight will sit like, oopsies. Oopsies. Oh my god. So backlight I usually put like sitting inside the lines, because then you still get the, like, that. Oh my god, I'm a mess today. I'm so tired. But this light, should probably affect the lines. Because it's the sun! Dang it. And I just want this for specifically, like, the horns, because horns are, you know, they don't absorb the light as much as, like, skin. Skin absorbs a lot of light. So, like, the horns and the metal and, like, the eyes, I suppose, as well. Just gonna make this like super duper 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 like sort of brighten up these areas, but I don't know, I haven't really done this before at all. So I'm just trying something new. I like to try things new things. You never know when you find something that you're just like, oh my god, this is amazing, why didn't I discover this earlier? It's because I hadn't tried anything. Gotta try new stuff. When it comes to art, I mean, you know. I don't need to go bungee jumping to know I won't like it. Okay, I think the hair as well. But I worry about the hair. I might just make the hair like really, really soft, but like still with this. That. To do that, let's select the hair. Let's turn my fancy line layer off. This one. So that I can actually get an accurate thing of the hair. Selection. Oh yeah! Oh my god. It's masked. Hey. Oh. But actually I don't want the horn. There we go. So now just make the light look like it's sitting on top a little bit more, maybe? I still haven't done the hair, the shines or anything, but something like that. Wow. I think maybe I should probably do something similar to the skin, just like bits and pieces. Probably. I just want like the shoulder. Just on this shoulder. No. Selection. Oh, it's because I've got that fix on. That's better. Oh, it's still doing that? My ants aren't being very cooperative. Cooperative. Cooperative? Cooperative. Cooperative. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. Just on that shoulder. Woo! Just lightly. Just a little bit on her face. It's not bad. I think that should help. A little bit. Maybe. She's missing her freckles. That looks a lot nicer. Yeah. Blah. Oopsies. I think I don't like it on the lines. Proof. I have no idea what I'm doing. Ha ha ha. See, so I'm doing the fill light right here. Except I'm not. Okay, I can't see what I'm doing. What's this? What is this? Excuse me. Oh, I see. That's the skin thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now, selection from layer. And then invert selection. And then come in here and do the bounce light, fill light, whatever you want to call it. It's bounce light, really. That grass bounce light. Yummy. Maybe a little bit here. About now. Maybe just a little bit on our arm. And then I might just very, very gently like get that. I have a feeling this one should be covering everything, so. I'm going to delete that. Don't think I need that. I want to do the shine. I'm just going to delete because I want that same color from in here. This color. Get that consistency going. I have a tendency to draw pretty shiny characters. I also like to make sure that even if they're not like in the light, just put a little bit of shine on the like nails, because they're shiny, you know. Like they're not always, but they feel like they should always be shiny. I think I did like this shine recently, and I kind of like that. It's like this. Yeah. They look so shiny. Okay, I just need to do the hair, which I'm going to do on a separate layer, and I'll merge them down together. So I'm just going to put this on like maximum so that I don't forget to put them together at like the same, because if you merge them at different percentages, then they're gonna, it goes a bit crazy. Oh, doing it again. Doing something I told myself I wouldn't do as much. Shine. Does it affect the lines? Yes or no? No. Having said that, yeah, I'm gonna stick with no. Yeah. Yes. Oopsies. There we go. Hair shine. I think I need to get this file. Ah, through. Thank you. Okay. Oopsies. And some of these, I started adding these like a little recently. This is distracting. Hang on. Let's just finish this off to merge that down and then make that a little bit lighter. I recently started doing this, just adding like little bits of like loose hair that's sort of around. It's nice, I think. I don't know, I haven't been doing it too much, but just got a little bit of hair that's caught in the light. Add some texture without having to, you know, add too much texture. How neat should her hair be? Should I add like... That might be a bit much. I think just like that looks nice. Maybe another couple on here. Ah. Come here. Actual shine. That's not you. You. That looks right. And then I duplicate that. Boom. Done? I don't know. Something feels missing. I wonder. Could it possibly be the background? Look at that. I love doing that. I love doing this so much. Just having the, you know, different things. See how it's cool. I like that. Yeah, I guess doing the background. I don't know, something feels missing in this drawing. I don't know what it is. It's probably because I'm so used to drawing, like, super duper crazy lighting, and this is pretty subtle in comparison. Boom, background. That is not going to be the background. I need the sketch. I need the sketch that has the background on it. Those can go now. Yeah, maybe the shadows just aren't deep enough. Just bump that up. That helped. Okay. That is not what I was meaning to do. What I was meaning to do. So I'm trying to track down the go away. Yeah, I need the lines for the background. There it is. Background. Okay. Come back now. Whee. Okay, here we go. Now. Let's see. I need some distance fog and all of that. I'm gonna just grab this and make a really dark color. And oh wow, a hill. I want it more pastel than that. I'm not used to. I don't usually draw kind of more like pastel-y stuff, so this is a bit of a interesting thing for me. This is super lazy backgrounds. Let's get a hill in the midground. So if I do this and then I start like let's do it slightly differently. I want to do this. Just copy and paste that. Okay, I actually want you to go away now, character. All of you in there, go away. Whatever. We can leave the hair. It's fine. All bits of hair strands. I think one more, and then some like distant. Trying to like summon all of my experiences with driving in the countryside and like the way that the hills look in the distance. Something like that. Cool. Now that one needs to be light. Kind of want to make them all lighter. Like that. Cool. Now let's, I've been kind of into doing sort of monochrome backgrounds at the moment. It's just nice and like easy. Oh, I want the taper. I think I'm just gonna grab a marker to do this. Not that one. Maybe that one? A little thinner. A little thinner still, I think. Yeah. So I want. Ugh. These should be getting thinner from that one. And thinner. Thinner. But that seems fine. And then let's. This should actually be like light. Yeah, like that. It's usually like 4, isn't it? If anybody knows how to make fences, I feel like these fences are not good. Like I know a few people who like work on vineyards and stuff. They'd be laughing right now. It's like, you call that a fence? There we go. A fence. I want to grab this color on top and do some. No, I don't actually like that. How should I do this? Something like this, I think. Wow, a background. I do want to like mess around with the sky a little bit. By that I mean it doesn't look like it's sunny. So let's make it look sunny. Nope. That way. looks kind of nice. Because the sky, when it's super sunny, is like, it's really dark. Surprisingly dark. So I don't know how to... Let's turn this on. This is like barely what you could call it a freaking background. Oh my god. Okay, let's grab the lighting color and grab this. Let's light these a bit. Not a super big fan of this color scheme. It feels sickly, not sunny. So I'm gonna try changing the background color. Ooh, even worse. Look, it's Australia. Hang on, that one. Or Mars. It's kind of nice. Sort of just like sepia. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's at the bottom of the screen. Maybe I'll aim for sepia. Can you tell I'm not super well versed in drawing backgrounds? Kinda looks right. I think I just need some more texture on the ground to make it look more like there's actually grass there. That'd help. Ah! Or I could always just, you know... is it doing that? Oh my god. You know, sometimes I hate film. Just... It works fine there. Just need these to be solid. Whoopsies. So that I can put things behind them better. Figured it out. Maybe it's just because there's no clouds. Let me just... I can actually access that whenever I want. That'd be nice. Ugh. Got too comfortable. Trying to figure out, because there's wind, right? And I want a little bit of texture just on the edge of this hill. So I kind of need it to be facing sort of that way, but not perfectly, because that's not how wind works. It sort of works in like waves. If you've ever looked at a like a pretty windy day, and you're like looking at a field, then it's like plays this cool like field like, pattern in the grass. It's really cool. So I'm trying to do that sort of. I also need to fix this, I think. The texture there. Where, excuse me. Ah. Okay. Don't draw in the same layers as other things. It's fine, I kind of needed to redo it anyway. I feel like this should move it up a little bit. So it's not whoopsies. looking alright. Like probably shadows would help. I'm wondering how shadows would work, so it's coming from there, then yeah, they'll be going backwards. Cool. Oh, I see. Usually. Sort of starting to get happy with that, I think. These backgrounds are hard, you know. I'm not used to doing backgrounds or anything, so like I'm trying to get better at it. I'm trying to get better at backgrounds, trying to get more consistent with actually doing them and stuff. But I'm just not used to it. I'm more of a character person, so I'm pretty proud of this. It's pretty basic so far, so. But I've got to draw some clouds. So we'll see. I don't need that to be clipped. We'll see how that goes. And then maybe I'll do some shadows on the ground for the clouds. I don't know how that's gonna look. I am just gonna quickly, sneakily look at a drawing I've got clouds in. I can't remember how to draw clouds. Well, how I draw clouds, at least. Okay, I could do that. Actually, I'm not gonna. Since this background's not monochrome, so I feel like I should do a slightly different, style. Maybe like that. I'll curve this line a little bit more. Feels a little bit windy. Uh-oh. I see. This cloud looks a bit odd. I just generally feel pretty cartoony in a way I don't really feel like right now. Got to go away. think I want really high up clouds as well. For some reason, I'm apparently feeling like painting today. I was just painting. That's okay. I know, it all just feels muddy and not great. Say okay to that. Put... Feels better. Still not great. Just remove that one. Let's just remove them all. I'm wondering if I need to like crop this down a little bit further. Weird. Why is it doing that? Should not be doing that. fine. I could embrace the sunset, I suppose. Does look a little sunset-y. Kinda like it. Kinda like it a bit more. If that's the case, though, then he's like, well, I like that sky. Where's the lighting? Oh, whoops. I think it needs to be different. Needs to be a bit different. That's not working out for me. Saturation. I might need a different blending mode. Actually, it's probably the blending mode that's the problem. Let's do... use color dodge instead, maybe. Yes. Okay. Or not, actually. No, I don't like that. That's better. I feel like the shadows need to be a bit darker. This one. Kind of want to. Okay, I think I need some debris in the air to make it feel more windy. Oof, running out of steam. It's 4:30. I could totally get this done though. Thing is, what would be flying through the air? Just like, no idea what would be flying through the air on a farm. Like leaves? Just pretend there are trees somewhere nearby. Could draw a leaf. Or 5. This is very autumnal. I did say, oh hey, should do something autumnal. Maybe I should add a tree somewhere just to... Hang on, what's the leaf I'm trying to draw? It goes down. Something like that. feel like I do need to add some trees somewhere if I'm gonna add leaves. I might also add some little bits of wow, these are tiny. Particle size. Big, please. Not that big. Not that big. Random. I need them to be more. Let's pull out. That is not what I meant. I need. This one. Let's try that. It's like no different. Okay, so just gonna have to. Can I make this any bigger? No. Guys. Let's try out the fix brushes. Yeah, I think this is more what I'm after. Big please. Yeah, this is what I want. Okay, it looks goofy now, but trust me. Yeah. Filter, blur, motion blur. Yeah. Okay. And then we get the soft eraser. Hey, look! It's random dust effects in the air. Just adds a little bit of mission. Wow. Yeah, I need to draw the tree. I need to stop procrastinating drawing a tree. I'm not a big fan of drawing trees. Gotta be honest. Oh, I want this orange color. This orange color. Oh, what? Oh, right. There we go. That looks tree-ish. I need a different color to that. Oopsies. It's looking alright. Kind of. Oopsies. No. This button. Kind of want to add something a little goofy. Actually, I want to just. Oopsies. No, 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 no. This one. I come into the tree. Again. This one. I just kind of want to like make it chill out a little bit. Nope, soft. Just dull down the colors a little bit. This as well feels a little bit bright. So I'm just gonna. Now for the goofy thing that I want to do. Just grab this. Wow, it's wind. Whoops. This needs to go in the background. Whee! I want to get like God rays. Ugh, it wouldn't actually be at that angle, so it's like this angle. No. Ah, yeah. Woo! So close! I just want to quickly fix in the shine. I didn't actually blur out as much of the stuff as I should have. She's looking a little bit too crisp in some of these shines. Like this one. Also I am seeing a small problem. That's okay, I can fix it. If I can find the layer, here it is. So this, that hair, I feel like should be like going upwards. I feel like they need like a couple hairs just. Because what's happened is her hair's like gone up and now it's like crashing back down, so. Something like that, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I do want to. What I might do is just duplicate this. Save. Because it's not going to enjoy me doing this. I would like to merge. Boom. Now, I'm going to grab her hair. This bit of her hair as well. I can take some of the frills. These frills as well, I think. I'm gonna grab the bow. And the sort of main body of the skirt. I have not done this before. I hope it works out good, because that'd be cool if it did. Right. I think I need to do it in separate bits. Because, like, that looks good for the skirt, but it doesn't for the frills and stuff. So, let's just remove the frills. And the hair. Okay. Kind of like that. Yeah, it's alright. Um, yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Alright. Oh, so I'm done. Yeah. So I'll be doing a new drawing next week. Should be good. I can post this tomorrow or tonight, whichever. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Okay. If I just close my eyes and think for a second. No, the hands, I could have done a much better job on the hands. I know that. And I definitely need to work on backgrounds. Like, I think this is serviceable, but yeah, I definitely need to work on backgrounds. Because like natural backgrounds, I think I'm okay for, like, you know, if I'm drawing like a house or a building or something, I think I can, you know, you can sort of fudge it a bit because it's man-made stuff is so much more, you know, hard edges and everything. But this, yeah. So I need to get better at natural backgrounds. And hands. Forever need to get better at hands. I don't know, it's pretty fun. Pretty cool. I like it. I don't like that. I just erased that little edge. I must have caught it in the when I was doing that blurring. Yeah, that's a bit better. I just erase a little bit more so it sort of feeds into it a little bit better. What's going on there? I'm like, look, I'm done, and oh, I say, and then I find stuff. Yeah, pretty happy with it. Give me like a day or two, and I'll hate it again. Because that's always the way. But yeah, I have never done anything like this with the like the motion blur effects, so it's definitely a fun thing to try. Don't know if I'll use it too often, but I don't know, it's kind of cool, kind of nifty. It requires some cleanup apparently. Of course it does. So yeah, that's today. Done. Exciting. Okay. Yeah. save again. Always save. Okay. Well, I've got no idea how many people are here, but I don't think it's many, so I don't think I'm gonna bother trying to raid again. I'm so tired. I don't think I can deal with that headache. But yeah, had fun. Looking forward to next time, next drawing, whatever it may be. Have a good day or night. Bye.